Hi guys, I'm going to show you a neat way to make gluten-free granola that you're going to want to try out. First, you're going to need 1/3 cup of coconut oil, melted and put into a large bowl. 2/3 cup of maple syrup. Grab 1 organic orange and using a grater, grate the rind of the orange. We're going to do this to enhance the orange flavor of the granola. Once that's done, juice the orange and squeeze out all of the juice and add it to the bowl. Using a wooden spoon, mix together the liquids. We want to get the oil all mixed in. It's okay if it's not perfectly mixed in. We're going to be stirring it again in a bit. Add 4 teaspoons of cinnamon and stir it all up. I love to use cinnamon. It's one of my favorite ways to flavor breakfast foods. Next, we're going to add 4 1/4 cups of gluten-free oats, 1/2 cup of sunflower seeds, 1/2 cup of pumpkin seeds, 1/3 cup of chopped almonds, and 1/3 cup of chopped hazelnuts. And stir it all up. We want to make sure that everything is coated nicely. This granola doesn't take too long to make, and it makes a really nice large batch. So once it's all mixed up, grab a large baking sheet. You're going to want to line it with parchment or a silicone mat so the granola doesn't stick to the pan. Spread the granola onto the baking sheet. It's a lot of granola. Don't worry that it looks pretty thick. It will crisp up nicely in the oven. Just make sure to spread it out as evenly as you can. And I forgot to mention that you need to preheat the oven to 325 Fahrenheit or 160 Celsius. And when it's ready, place your baking sheet in the middle of the oven and set your timer for 40 minutes. And after 10 minutes have passed, you're going to stir the granola. And you're going to do this again every 10 to 15 minutes or until the 40 minutes have passed. This will prevent burning and the edges from getting too brown. When the time is up, remove the granola from the oven and let it cool until it is room temperature. Don't go yet, we're not quite finished. Go grab that large bowl and as carefully as you can, put all that granola into your bowl. I was trying here really hard not to make a mess. You see that it's crisped up really nicely. Now add 3/4 cup of dried cranberries to the granola. You don't want to add this before you bake the granola because it gets black and crispy otherwise. And then you're going to mix it all up, and I like to store my granola in a large Dollar Tree container. I just scoop it up in there to keep it nice and fresh. I hope you'll give this cranberry-orange granola a try and let me know what you think. The recipe is linked below. All of our recipes are gluten-free and many of them are dairy-free as well. We're a large gluten-free, homesteading family sharing with you ways to become more self-sufficient and take control over what goes into the food you eat, so that even if you are gluten-free, you can enjoy food that doesn't leave you feeling deprived or left out. My favorite way to enjoy granola is as a topping on some dairy-free almond yogurt with some fruit. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out our other gluten-free recipes, and if you think we deserve it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos from us. We'll see you next time. Bye.